In this video, we're going to look at how we can find standard deviation and mean and medians from a frequency table. So here we've got number of tickets won. This is all from a website called Corbett Maths, by the way. And the frequency here down the side. Now, I think if I add these together, I get 100 numbers altogether. And that's useful because I'm going to check that my data has been entered correctly into my calculator. Now, I'm going to go to my calculator. And if I go to the run menu, I'll show you how we can get into the stat. Just press stat. And the first thing is, if you press edit, you go to your lists and we can enter our data in the lists. Now I've entered my 0 to 8, which is the number of tickets won in that first column, list 1, and I've entered the frequencies into list 2. So 2, 11, 28. This is how many of all these are. So I think that if I add up all the frequencies, I get 100. Now, if I press stat again, and I go across to 1 var, calc and 1 var, it's just across there on the, as soon as I come to this stat, I go into calc, 1 var, and it asks me now to put in what I want. Now I put my list was in list 1. So I'm going to go second list, choose list 1. I could leave this blank, but I put my frequencies in list 2. So I'm going to have to go to second list and choose number 2 again, my frequencies. And now I'm just going to calculate. Here's lots of statistics. The first thing I'm going to check is that n is 100. This is telling me how many tickets there are, and that is indeed what I had in the table. So I didn't make a mistake. X bar is the average. That's the total of frequencies times the number of tickets that won, so 338. And again, we go to this sigma x for my standard deviation. What my standard deviation is telling me is, on average, how far each ticket is away from the mean. So on average, one standard deviation away from the mean is 3.38. It tells me how spread out from the mean my data is. And as usual, we can also find out here what quartiles and the medians are for all of those, for all that data.